Welcome to EDC Ideas. This is my first video in the new series 50 EDC items you should know. The main goal of this series is to present you and the community interesting EDC items that are not shown very often on YouTube. I'm not sponsored for this video with money or with products. I will categorize the different categories of the EDC items in the description box below, so you can switch from category to category depending on your interests. We start with a wild mix with cool EDC and travel gear. Let's start with this amazing Merkur Safety travel razor. The travel razor comes in 4 pieces and you can screw this razor together, and so you get a full-sized travel razor. And the cool thing is you get this cool travel pouch for your hygiene kit with this product. High quality, made in Solingen. This is the next product. It's the Knipex Fork. It's made by the Knipex, the junior company, made in Germany, with a cool and elegant leather pouch. Yes, I like this travel and EDC fork. High quality with the Knipex logo. All in all, an amazing product. When it comes to high quality lockpicking sets, I prefer, as a Multipick ambassador, the Multipick tools. High quality, this is the jackknife lockpicking set, a complete set for your hobby. The EDC survival and bushcraft community loves duct tape. This is a gear spool carry option for duct tape. It's a spool with duct tape wrapped around. You find this spool preloaded with duct tape and without duct tape, for example when you want to carry your paracord. All in all, it's a high quality product when you want to carry duct tape on your keychain or with a carabiner. The Nite SlideLock carabiner is one of my favorites tool to organize my EDC gear. You can secure the snap and unsecure it too, so your keys or your gear is always safe to carry. I also want to present you this cool fire steel from Exotac. In my opinion, this fire steel works great, and it has 2 cool features. You can exchange the fire steel and you have a waterproof compartment for your tinder. Maybe you noticed I like orange gear, and this is the next product from Exotac. This is the Matchcap XL, and it's fairly expensive, but it's well built and it's my favorite option to carry my matches. A big advantage of this Matchcap is that it's totally waterproof. Let's take a look into this small leather pouch. This is my Triplet Lens. I love to explore the world and the nature, and this lens is always handy. This tornado whistle is my favorite emergency whistle. It comes handy in emergency and survival situations. It's lightweight, high quality and easy to carry. This little Bosch ratchet is one of my favorite small ratchets. It's an item for all the toolkit enthusiasts in our community. I really like this small lightweight version, and it takes standard bits and you can change the direction. I don't want to talk about the cool EDC lighter. This is the clipper version. I want to talk about this little organizer. This organizer holds a clipper and a flashlight. This organizer is from K4 Knives4, the flashlight too. There are interesting carry concepts for the EDC world, and this is definitely one of my favorite. You also find a version with a big lighter. We talked about flashlights before, but this is not a flashlight, it's a flashlight and a power bank. This is the Fenix E-CP. It's a high quality flashlight from Fenix, and you have a lot of output with the flashlight, and you can charge and recharge this power bank here. Normally, this cool flashlight and power bank combination is always in the back from my wife. It's a really cool EDC friendly design, nothing tactical, definitely a cool EDC product. Nothing special but very useful. This is a metal ruler. It won't bend in your EDC organizer. Really cool, really handy, lightweight and useful. You can save your own life and the life from other people. This is the face shield breathing mask. I always carry one of these because I'm responsible for my own health and for the health from other people when they are in an emergency situation. It's a great item and everyone should carry one of these. This is a combination tool from Burgon Ball. I really like this cool tool. It's normally a sharpener for gardening scissors, but it works also as a fire striker. This cool Helikon-Tex snap hook is heavy duty and my favorite snap hook to organize my keychain gear and my keys. This is a cool card and key holder. When you don't want to open the carabiner, you can use this function. This is a Ledlenser K6R Safety. This is a combination tool like the Fenix E-CP. This tool is a flashlight and it's a useful item when you want to get intention in an emergency situation. I have different survival matches, and one of my favorite matches are the BCB Perfect Match. It's a cool and heavy duty container with a sealing ring, and I really like the quality of the matches. You also find a bit of tinder in the cap. Last but not least, I want to talk about the Leatherman Raptor, an amazing emergency and rescue tool from Leatherman. It's excellent for EDC, for prepping, for bushcraft, when you want to upgrade your first aid kit. The main tool are the excellent scissors, the rescue blade, the ring cutter here, and you also have a glass breaker tip on the handle. A high quality tool, excellent for different purposes. One of my favorite Leatherman tools of all time. The EDC community is a knife community. I will start with cutting options you should know for EDC. The Victorinox rescue tool is one of my favorite tools when it comes to emergency situations. The tool comes with a blade, half serrations, a rescue blade for seatbelt cutting, a glass saw, and you see it here, a glass breaker tip. As we all know, the Victorinox quality and functionality is amazing. You will get a lot of multi-tool for the money. The Spyderco Cento Fante 1 is an excellent start into the cutting options. It's a vintage and high quality model from Spyderco with a cool blade shape, rubberized inlays and aluminium scales. This knife comes also with an amazing pocket clip and it's secured via liner lock. It's made in Zeki, Japan. This is the first and original model of the Spyderco Cento Fante series. You also will find the Spyderco Cento Fante 2 and the Spyderco Cento Fante 3. It's a collector's item, and in my opinion It's one of the most underrated tools from Spyderco during the last centuries. You find a lot of amazing Spyderco knives on the market. Let's go to a newer model. This is the Spyderco Upturn. In my opinion, it's one of the most underrated knives, and you will get a lot of knife for the budget. It's a classic backlock design with a Spyderco hole to open the blade and a cool blade shape for EDC. You have two grips on this knife, this one, and if you want more pressure in this area, you can grab the knife this way. I am fairly impressed of the overall design and the very tight and secure pocket clip. I really like the Spyderco Tenacious, but this Spyderco Upturn is in my opinion the better EDC knife, and I prefer this a little bit over the Spyderco Tenacious. Compared to standard Swiss Army knives, the blade steel of the MKM Malga 6 is an upgrade compared to the normal Victorinox Swiss Army knives. The blade steel is M390. You can easily change the scales and define your own EDC color. This knife comes also with a combination tool for bottle opening with a screwdriver tip, a classic can opening tool, a really cool fork for EDC, a corkscrew and an awl on the back. Maybe you noticed this little beauty before. It's a Key Unity razor blade and it comes with Topo style titanium scales. This little knife is a slip joint design. The blade is not locking, but I really like the option to have a razor sharp blade in my carry. This is a Leatherman mini tool, in my opinion one of the most underrated Leatherman designs. This model comes with needle nose pliers and wire cutters. You find a small blade, a file with a screwdriver tip and tools for can and bottle opening. With the amazing folding mechanism, you can get from this size into this size, so you have full-sized Leatherman pliers. You also can attach a keyring here, so you have the pliers on your keychain. And you see here the size in centimeter. It's a very small and compact multi-tool. We will move on into the pencil section, and this is the Fenix T6. It's a pen flashlight with a glass breaker tip, and it's designed as a tactical pen. We move on with another tactical pen. This is a Kubaton from 511. You find this cool tactical pen in different colors. This is the orange version, it's my favorite one. Well built, heavy duty with a cool orange EDC design. Maybe you are a fan of elegant tactical pens. This is a pen from Smooth Precision Pens, and I really like the elegant and timeless design. This is a full stainless steel construction, and I love all the amazing details. For example, the jimpings here. Compared to other tactical and EDC pens, these pens are more on the expensive side, but I like the details and the high-end quality. This Staedtler Lumecolor is one of my most used pens during my work time, because it has a bold tip for marking and a fine tip for writing. It's a permanent marker, and yes, excellent, and you will get a lot of pen for the money. This is a Caran d'Ache 849, and it's one of my most used pens. I have different colors of this pens, and you find also perfect matching colors from this model with the Victorinox Rescue tool in bright orange. All in all, it's more on the expensive side when it comes to standard pens, but I like the quality, and yes, it's a great EDC pen. And it will also work excellent as a little tactical pen. Let's move to the pouch section. We start with this little card holder from Tasmanian Tiger. It's a RFID blocked version, really cool for EDC and extremely thin. It's secured with a rubber band, and here you see the different sections for the cards. It's a cool solution for your card holding, especially for a lightweight summer carry. When you are looking for a small and lightweight first aid kit, this City Med pouch from Emtech is a great solution. When you open this pouch, you find different sections for your first aid gear. The next pouch is also a first aid pouch, and this is a Tasmanian Tiger Mini first aid pouch, and this is a size comparison with the Victorinox Tinker Deluxe. It's a cool little pouch preloaded with first aid gear. You have all the necessaries for the EDC life, and I really like the high quality of this pouch and this carry option on the backside. Especially the Maxpedition gear is very popular in the EDC community. Today I want to present you also this high quality 511 admin pouch. On the front you have a lot of space for your patches, and you can attach also other gear like this 511 pen holder. I will come to this product back later. Let's take a look inside. You have different compartments for your gear, and you can attach also other gear. I really like this pouch, especially you can carry the pouch in different ways, for example on the seat belt or as a chest carry. This little 511 pen holder is excellent to organize your EDC gear. You have two rubber loops and a compartment here to store your gear, and you can attach this one, for example, on loop attachments. And here you see different cool sharpening tools for EDC. This is an excellent but fairly expensive Benchmade sharpening tool. It comes with a deep carry pocket clip, and it's a foldable sharpening tool with a fairly raw ceramic rod and a preloaded stropping leather. Yes, in my opinion, this tool works great, but it's really expensive. The price is near ridiculous, but I like this tool, pure everyday carry lifestyle. The next sharpening tool is this cool sharpening rod from Soling. It's a pen-sized sharpening tool, and it's a very typical sharpening tool design from Soling. You can unscrew it, so your sharpening rod is always secure, and you can screw it in. And you have the handle and the sharpening rod. If you like colorful sharpening tools, maybe this Ledlenser C-Sharp is a great option. You have ceramic sharpening V-sharpeners with different angles, and you have this ceramic bench stone. I really like the quality of this bench stone, an excellent tool. All in all, the Ledlenser C-Sharp is an interesting tool, especially when you have to sharpen different angles, but for EDC it's very heavy. We all like sharp knives, and we all like razor sharp knives. This is a Knives stropping leather. You can hang it somewhere, hold it, and so you can polish the edge of your knife. It's definitely a great option for EDC sharpening when it comes to razor sharp knives. The quality is okay. I like the quality, I have no problems. And this product comes with the green Knives strop compound. The next tool on my list, it's an interesting EDC design because it's very flat and the size fits perfectly for the most pouches. This is a DMT EDC Sharp. It's a sharpening tool with a pry bar function, with a bottle opening tool, a ruler, and yes, it's heavy duty, the quality is great, and you can't go wrong with the sharpening tools from DMT. Last but not least, I want to talk in the sharpening section about this workshop tool. It's a little maintenance station for your knife in the field. The first stage is the diamond side. The second stage would be this ceramic rod. Inside this tool you find 3 Torx bits, and the bit holder is included. So you can maintain the scales of your knives. We have talked about this DMT prying tool before. Let's go to some prying tool options and the flashlight section. And you are right, these are all little tools and you have not so much force when it comes to prying, but these are cool little tools for the hobby, and I want to present you 4 more tools from the pry bar section. This is the Gerber Shard, a cool tool with a prying option for bottle opening, and you find also a Phillips head screwdriver tip. You have a key ring, and for this small little tool it's heavy duty. The Pocket Wrench 2 is an EDC legend. It's a highly collectible tool and a lot of multi-tool enthusiasts love this tool. You have a wrench function, different rulers, a bit holder and a pry bar function on the tip, and this pry bar works also great for big screws with flatheads. This tool is getting fairly expensive on the second market. This is a little bottle opening tool with a pry bar tip from 511. I carry this tool on my keychain. Yes, it's a cool little tool. It's flat with a carabiner and an interesting tool for EDC enthusiasts. The Mighty Bar from Gear Spool is a more elegant pry bar design for EDC. It's also a very little pry bar, and I love the clean and cool design, and it's built heavy duty for its size. Let's come to the flashlights. I will make an own video about EDC flashlights in the future. If you are looking for a modern EDC flashlight with a great performance, this Fenix E-CP is a great choice. You have a locking mechanism, a lot of output from this cool little flashlight, and it's a rechargeable light. If you are looking for a bit more power and a bit more runtime, the version 2 of this light is a great choice too. It also comes with a port for recharging. One of the most popular EDC flashlights is surely the Fenix E-01. It's a very cool EDC flashlight, it's budget friendly, and I show this model because this is the version 2 of the Fenix E-01. The Fenix E-01 in the first version is a very popular flashlight here on YouTube. These little flashlights are very durable and powered with a AAA battery. I surely have my problems with the quality of Ledlenser flashlights, but this Ledlenser P2R Core is a really cool flashlight. I carry this for EDC. Great pocket clip, you can focus the beam, and the switch is also perfect. This Ledlenser flashlight is powered with this rechargeable battery. The last flashlight in this video is the Nite Tiny 2. It's also a modern design, and you also have a display, you can see the runtime and so on, and you get a lot of light out of this cool little flashlight. You also find a charging port to charge this light at home or in the office. This is the first part of my series, and from time to time I will present 25 to 50 interesting EDC items in the next parts. Please like and comment in the description box below if you want to see more parts of this series.